You know, these are few of the lessons I've learned over time, over the years. And I know there's still more lessons to learn over time. I've had some experiences, learned some lessons, but there's some that I wish I knew earlier. The first is that peace is even more productive or valuable than proving a point. Just being at peace, having your own peace. It's better than trying to prove points and have issues with people here and there. This has really helped me. Also, I've learned that being soft does not mean that I'm weak. Being quiet doesn't mean that I'm not sane. And I'm not that rest does not mean that I'm not productive. After all, is any badge for burnout? No, I even like that resting gives me strength to be more productive. Sometimes that I don't need to be told what to do. I have to follow my intuition. That it is God's way of telling me what to do at a particular time and what not to do. I've also learned that silence can also be an answer in some cases. There are times when you need to be silent. There are times when you don't need to talk. There are times that you need to be mute. Give yourself time to reason. You know the appropriate response to give at that time. Because if you make haste in providing quick responses, it could it could lead to issues. No, trying to be too loud doesn't make one powerful. Like we don't need to be too loud to be powerful or to feel like we're on point or on track. Saying no can be difficult for some people. Imagine someone coming to you with expectation and then the answer is no. That can be heartbreaking sometimes, but sometimes you need to say no in order to move forward, in order to progress, in order not to make promises um that could put you in a tight corner. Is it not better to tell the truth and say no than to say yes and then you can't do what you said you can or you will do? So saying no may be difficult, but sometimes it is the best answer you can give at the time. I think the best I've learned over time is that becoming who I want to be could take time. It's a process. That I don't need to rush anything. That I need to give time for everything to come into actualization. Even the Bible says it's time for everything. I keep saying, why the rush? When you know it's still going to happen, so why the rush? You know, these are few of the lessons I've learned over time, over the years, and I know there's still more lessons to learn. Are there any lessons you've learned over time also as a woman or even as a man? Feel free to share your story. Bye.